Mr. Chair, this is the fourth time I asked Mr. Celiz this question. And every time I asked him his question, ang laki ng introduction, wala pa rin yung sagot. Pwede po ba this time, pag pinagbigyan natin siya magsalita, sabihin niya na po yung pangalan?
Kasi,
May I request for at least a
Yes.
1-minute conference with him?
please.
In our constitutional democracy,
Hindi.
only the courts can interpret the laws, not Congress.
Okay.
So
Salamat
I will not answer that question because I believe Congress does not have the right to interpret laws.
Okay. Kung ayaw niyo po sabihin sa harap ng camera at sa publiko, okay lang ba? Executive session. We will call for executive session now. Para lahat ho ng options ay binigay na po namin sa inyo. Eric,
That would be very dangerous for other media practitioners present here because it will create a very dangerous and negative precedence on the protection of source provided by law. I will refuse still. Your Honor,
salamat,
due to
salamat
respect.
po.
Mr. Chair, it is very clear that Mr. Celiz does not want to answer the question to reveal the source, whether in this inquiry or in executive session. So therefore, Mr. Chair, under Section 11, the power to contempt, letter E, grounds for contempt is for a resource person refusal to answer any relevant inquiry. Actually, Mr. Chair, Mr. Celiz has already violated two provisions of Section 11. The first one, acting in a disrespectful manner, and the second one, which is very more important rather, is his refusal to answer the question in a relevant inquiry. On this note, Mr. Chair, I move to contempt to cite for contempt Mr. Celiz for on these two grounds under Section 11. So move, Mr. Chair.
On a unanimous vote,
Mr.
the
Chairman.
Eric is cited for
Mr.
contempt.
Chairman, may I be recognized?
Ask the Sergeant of Arms to please
Mr. Chairman,
take on
Mr. Chair,
Eric.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman,
can we request the Sergeant at Arms to practice his responsibility after the hearing?
We have to decide where to detain him and for how long, Mr. Chair. That's supposed to be the second motion.
Mr. Chair, I believe with regards to the duration, it will be up to this committee to decide and of course to Mr. Celiz kung kailan po niyo sasagutin yung tanong natin and then maybe we could lift the contempt. But as long as hindi pa niya sinasagot yung tanong natin, the contempt will remain. Mr. Chair, I move for
can I have a
a...
final statement, please? Before po ako magpapakulong, I request the committee.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. In an earlier motion, Mr. Chair, we have already approved to cite for contempt Mr. Celiz. On this note, Mr. Chair, I move to detain him in the premises of Congress as per our rules on Section 11. So move, Mr. Chair.
The motion